According to Bloomberg, the upgrade
Hello. Welcome to stream. Oh wait, I don't know why I muted the beats because there's nothing else in the background. Turn those back up. Oh shit, that's kind of loud. Is that loud? There, that works. Okay, posture check. Way ahead of you, buddy. All right. Welcome to BOVJ's E3 pre-show. I am Octo of BOVJ, and let me tell you, I'm excited to be here. Let me switch on over to, I just have IGN's, like, sort of E3 thing pulled up because they're actually showing, like, footage of just random, stuff before their actual, like, streaming of the show. So I'm gonna switch over to that. Whoop, oh god, okay. There we go. Pretty simple stream layout today. Let me adjust this slightly. Maybe it's okay. Is it? I can't tell. Oh wait. What the hell? Alright. That should be good. Okay. Welcome everybody. I'm starting to stream very early because I'm very excited for this E3 presentation. And I just wanted to talk about really general stuff before everyone else shows up. I'm gonna be joined by John and Ven, fellow BOVJ. Unfortunately, Burke will not be able to join us today. He has work. He has his final 2 weeks at his job. I hate video games. Yeah. Anyways, Burke won't be joining today, unfortunately. So, but he will probably show up in chat, because he said he'll attempt to, you know, join us at work in some way, shape, or form. Instead, we're just gonna have some friends. We will have Lyrith K, twitch.tv/Lyrith K, otherwise known as Trenton. He'll be joining. Just anyone who has any interest in watching the stream and you know, knows anything about Nintendo can join if they want to. I'm pretty sure Dan and Ruth expressed interest. So, yeah. Whoever wants to join, but they'll have to join during the pre-show, just because during the actual presentation, we want to focus on the presentation itself, not anybody else. But everyone is welcome to join in chat, of course, because we, you know, before BOVJ, and before we even started streaming any like of the directs, because we streamed like the Pokemon one, and then earlier this week we streamed the Summer Games Fest, but we would watch directs together all in call, just casually, and I wouldn't really want to, just because we start streaming it now, alienate friends of BOVJ, just because, you know, I don't want to fall into that trap where it's like, well, this is BOVJ, boys, so it should just be BOVJ. No, I wouldn't want to do that, because I think it's more fun with a lot of people reacting to it, personally. So that's what we'll do. Not too many people though. No, I don't think I will. I want BOVJ to be just a casual sort of hangout thing, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, maybe they are holding me back. Change of plans. I'm cutting everybody off. I'm doing this reaction by myself. No one is going to join. But at the end of the day, we're just reacting, so it's not a big deal, you know. I like to have BOVJ be a thing for everyone to join in on and have fun with. And that's no exception today. So we have a few things we plan on doing before the show, obviously after the EV presentation. We're just going to talk about what was announced. There's no real set in stone thing we're going to do then. But I know that me and my fellow BOVs joining, John and Ven, have created bingo cards that we're going to show off before. And we're going to, it's like a mini competition. There's no like reward or anything if you win the bingo, because the reward itself is, you know, having a more filled out bingo board. And the more the bingo board is filled out for all of us, I think the happier we'll be, because we're specifically, as far as I can tell with our bingos, we asked for a lot of stuff that we specifically wanted rather than stuff we thought was going to be there. But it's also kind of a mix of both. Like, I don't want to get into the bingo too much before everyone else gets here, but on mine I have, you know, I think all three of us put Tomodachi Life as, once again, we'll talk about it more when we get there. All three of us put that because it's a want, not really a think it's gonna happen, but I also put stuff like, some game is probably gonna be overpriced. Like, that's just kind of inevitable at this point. I don't want it to happen, but it's on the bingo board because I think it will. Stuff like that, I think, will be pretty fun. Also, Caleb, I think you're the only person in chat right now, which, you know, I don't really mind. It's pretty early. I don't expect a lot of people to be in chat. Is my audio versus the music I'm playing in the background okay? I assume it is, because it's pretty low. Rob, that's not a great answer. I'm gonna assume that's okay. Anyways, yeah, it sounds fine. Okay. Oh, Provision. Got it. Chat's slow. Okay. So, the one thing I know I wanted to talk about, because I'm trying to keep the discussions very general before I talk about specific predictions and everything, because I don't want to have to repeat myself when people start joining. Is about, like, I think managing expectations of this presentation, because a theme that I'm noticing with Twitter right now, because I like to go on Twitter to torture myself, is a lot of people are saying shit like, Nintendo doesn't have to do anything and they'll save this E3. Which, I want to start and say, I don't think this E3 has been bad, just a little underwhelming, which I guess would be considered bad by some people. I think a bad E3 would be just no games, or games that we've already seen, or nothing new, stuff like that. I think plenty of semi-cool stuff has been introduced this E3. It's just nothing standout, because I think a lot of people were expecting this to be a standout, blowout E3. Oh, and also when I talk about E3, I also mean Summer Games Fest, because at that point it's kind of part of the E3 like the E3 sort of like sphere, even though they're technically a direct competitor. It just feels like that's part of E3 at this point. Yeah, shitty remasters, exactly. It's hard to describe, and I think a lot of people disagree with me when I think that underwhelming doesn't necessarily mean bad, but I think everyone can agree that underwhelming is probably the way you would describe E3 thus far. Which is fine if you think that. I mean, isn't Amaranth doing a fucking ASMR right now? She's gonna do an ASMR E3 reaction. I don't think Switch Pro would be bad. I don't... Yeah, ASMR. I don't know how I'd feel about Switch Pro being announced. One, I know that Dan wanted to join, and he thinks Switch Pro is happening, which... he's gonna make fun of me and Trenton, because I think Trenton thinks it's not gonna happen. I think it's on my bingo board. No Switch Pro, because they specifically said only software. Once again, I don't want to get too much into the bingo board, so I don't know how I would feel. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just, it's whatever. I just am more expecting software, not necessarily like wanting it more. I don't think a Switch Pro makes sense to be announced at E3, because I don't feel like E3 is where, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think E3 is where companies go to announce new hardware. E3 has never really been a hardware thing. It's always been like software oriented, which I think is going to be no different this time around. I don't think a Switch Pro doesn't make sense. I of the belief that a Switch Pro will happen. I just don't think it'll happen during this E3. Nintendo games don't require a lot of power, and if they wanted to branch out and do more powerful games, I'd rather them do their flagship console. Hardware only if it's something new and big. Yeah, exactly. I've heard the arguments from people that there's been a lot of rumors that we might get Xbox Game Pass for Switch. Which one is really hype, because Xbox Game Pass, I want to get it because it looks so good. I want to get it for PC. And if we get like Xbox games for Switch, I can see it's difficult, right? Because I think Xbox games wouldn't run very well on a Switch, right? So if we got Xbox games with the Xbox Game Pass, I think a Switch Pro would make sense then, but I also don't think getting, like, Nintendo creating a whole new version of the Switch for an Xbox thing on their console, that doesn't seem like, that seems like really weird justification to have a new type of console to cater towards a company that's not Nintendo. Exactly. And that's why I think if they were to do a Xbox Game Pass, one, they would have to really downgrade the games, the Xbox, like, Microsoft games, to run on the regular Switch, or make a Switch Pro. But if they did a Switch Pro, they would also have to really, like, start, you know, increasing the quality of their own games. I'm just not sure if Nintendo is ready to move towards, see, this is a very difficult topic, because by a business perspective, like, this is just me with my very limited knowledge of the whole, like, sort of, that whole sort of, like, business company jargon and discussion. To me, it doesn't make sense for Nintendo to, if they did a Switch Pro, to completely switch over to it, because people have Switches, you know? People already have regular Nintendo Switch. And I don't see Nintendo completely moving towards that new kind of console, right? Oh, sorry, yeah, BOVJ is a business, you're right. But it's a different kind of business, you know? That's like talking about fucking, if I ran, like, a company that made toilet paper and talking about this, you know? Two different things. It'd be like Switch Lite, just a beefier Switch. Exactly. A beefier Switch is what I think a Switch Pro would be. I don't think it would add anything, like, crazy new. And if it is adding something crazy new, then I don't think we're getting it soon. But once again, it's a difficult topic. Nintendo is always very hard to predict. So everything I'm saying could be completely wrong, and I'd accept that. And in fact, I'd be surprised if I wasn't wrong. When I talk about Nintendo stuff, I'm always more surprised to be right than I am to be wrong. Because Nintendo has just always been so difficult to pinpoint what they're doing. But yeah, better hardware would be the best option for them right now. I think so too. Once again, if it's just better hardware, I can see it happening pretty soon. Once again, bottom line is, I don't think we're getting it during E3 itself. I can't see them announcing it during E3. And that's one, because of their thing on Twitter, when they're like, hey, this is gonna be only... Oh, sorry. I'm tired. This is gonna be only software on Twitter. Or it didn't say only software, but like software focused. So maybe they could put, like, I don't know, just something in there, but it'd be hard because chip shortage though, right? That too, exactly. Now they'll announce it during Dr. Fatnut's Con. Yeah. That's actually a good point, Burke. Because that's another reason I don't think they'd announce it, is because the chip shortage. It would not make sense. Also, let me just say, I've been watching this Mario Golf gameplay. Let me tell you, it looks fucking awesome. I'm really excited for this game. I just hope there's more content to it than just like a few Oh wait, there you go. There's another map. Forget what I said. I'm just excited for it. It's nothing to do with E3 or current discussion. I'm very excited for this game. It looks a lot of fun. I hope a lot of us can get it because it looks like such a fucking fun game to play with a lot of people. Yeah. Moral of the story is, what I'm trying to say, Switch Pro, I think it's coming, but not during E3. And if it is, you know, I think I'll be okay with it. I'd rather them focus on, you know, actual games, but it'd still be cool to see a Switch Pro. I just really hope they call it Super Nintendo Switch. If they called it Super Nintendo Switch, I would have zero issues with it whatsoever because that name is awesome. I want that so bad. I think that'd be such a cool name for it because it's almost like, I guess, voice crack. It'd almost be like restarting. That's a terrible way of phrasing that, but yeah, SNS, like a new age of Nintendo is what it would feel like, I guess, with that sort of naming this game. Super Nintendo eSwitch. No, Super Nintendo eShop. Oh, holy fuck. Caleb, you're a goddamn genius. Ooh. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. See, the issue is that we've already had that, Caleb. That's kind of that's where the issue lies, you know? We kind of already had something called that. Anyways. Wasn't a funny joke. Sorry. I'm also kind of stupid. Super Nintendo eShop. Yeah, because whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's cool. It's my stream. I shouldn't be embarrassed to talk on. The other thing I think I was talking about this before we started talking about the Switch Pro or whatever it'll be called. Is just like, I'm really trying to manage my expectations with this this presentation because I know John yesterday, like, he sent to the BOVJ group chat that we use for when we stream, and he said, "Guys, this is bad." And I said, we were like, "What's up, John?" And he goes, "I'm getting excited for E3." So I told him to knock it off, but also, you know, you can be excited for E3, right? It's, I would even say that the point of E3, the point of the build-up towards E3, I would argue, is to be excited. Like, that's part of the fun of E3, is getting excited and looking forward to seeing new releases. And I'm of the opinion that it's both on the consumer and the publisher, company, whoever, to manage and temper the expectations of the consumer. It is both the consumer themselves, their job, and the companies. Because, here's the thing, if Nintendo announces just dog shit, nothing people want, stuff that no one gives two shits about, stuff that looks boring, you know, that's on them, right? I would say people have reason to be annoyed, I think. Because Nintendo should know that E3 is a huge event. We didn't have it last year. I don't think they went to Summer Games Fest last year either. 2020 was a super dry year for Nintendo. I think Nintendo should know that people are expecting big news from this. So that's on them. But also, if we get cool stuff, like we get genuinely really interesting, fun, new content from E3, but it's not something you wanted, that's on you. That's on you for not managing your expectations about what you thought you were going to see during E3. Oh, and that's what a lot of people, Nintendo fans specifically, kind of fall into. They get really excited, they believe every leak they see. They're like, holy crap, we're gonna get Breath of the Wild 2 and 3 announced. We're gonna get 3 more Fighters Pass. Oh my god, the leaks are real, and it doesn't happen, and they get mad at Nintendo for that. It's when it's on you, buddy. Like, you're not looking at this and thinking, hey, this is a company that they're a big company, but they can, even still, they can only do so much. They can only show so much. Because they show everything, you know? And they're like, hey, we're thinking about doing this, this, and this. It's like, well, what are they going to announce next year? What are they going to announce in later directs in the year? Because I know that I wouldn't want them to announce everything at E3. Because the fun of being a fan of Nintendo, and let me tell you, there's not a lot of fun things about being a fan of Nintendo, but it's the announcement of directs throughout the year. Whether it be directs that show very little, or directs that show a lot, at the end of the day, it's fun to just sit down and watch a direct. Watch these new games, or maybe these old games with new information, whatever, you know? That's the fun of it. So, I'm going into this with pretty mid expectations. I think it'll be a semi... Because, here's the thing, I think we all know, or we all hope, Breath of the Wild 2 information, and the Fighter Pass reveal. And those two things alone would be enough to satisfy a lot of people, and I think they'd be enough to satisfy me as well. Because I'm really excited for those. Oh my god, Ace Attorney, sorry, I got really excited. Ace Attorney on the screen, let's go. If only Capcom announced a new Ace Attorney during the thing, but it was just kind of boring instead. Oh, Ven is awake. I'm gonna start a call and get him in here. But right, I'm just gonna finish my talk real quick. I just think it's all about managing your expectations of the whole, you know, E3 thing. Go into it expecting tons of shit and being thrilled about everything, then you're going to be disappointed. If you go into it either being semi, you know, expecting some stuff or not expecting anything, then that's, I think, a better way of looking at it. Though you should still be excited. I don't think you should be discouraged from being excited about E3. I think that's the fun of it. You know, you just gotta, once again, just temper expectations. Realize that Nintendo does a lot of stupid, shitty stuff, so if you're expecting them to just do a 360, a 180, I should say, and make everything amazing and catered exactly to what you want, then that's a terrible way of looking at it. But people are still gonna complain. That's just Nintendo fans. They will get everything they want and still complain about it. And I think, you know, being a Nintendo fan, you should be critical. Being a fan of anything, any company, be critical of them. That's a very important thing to do when you're a fan of literally any company. Be critical. But it comes to a point to where you're just complaining about everything. And that's what Nintendo fans feel like a lot of the time. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of Nintendo fans. Bye, Caleb. Thanks for joining for a little bit, though. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Once again, just be critical of the things that you love. Regardless of if you love them, be critical of them. That's always a healthy mindset to be in, and I'm always critical of Nintendo. I think if they do shitty stuff, I'm going to call them out for it, but if they do stuff that I like, even if it has some shitty aspects of it, you know, I will take that and be happy with it, run with it, you know? That's my philosophy on it. I'm sure people will disagree, and I'm more than welcome to hear other people's takes on it, but that's me. Alright, I'm gonna get Ven in here. I'm gonna call, see if he'll answer. Start the voice call. Oh, I think John just woke up too, so I might get both of them. Burke? What the hell are you doing here?
Walking.
To work?
Yeah, I'm walking to work, buddy.
That's-
Guess what I'm wearing?
What are you wearing?
Hawaiian shirt.
Dude, you're really harshing on my style, my guy.
Dude,
No, it's okay. Hawaiian shirts do fit you, I feel.
thank you.
They fit you in a different way than they fit me.
Yeah, we have different taste in Hawaiian shirts.
Mm-hmm. You go for the, you know, tucked into your sort of khaki pants, fucking cuff your jeans type shit, long socks.
Are you just calling me out now?
Well, I'm not calling you out, I'm describing your style. Whereas I'm open button Hawaiian shirt, you know, fucking tan
White shirt underneath.
white shirt underneath, tan shorts, fucking
Yeah.
socks and sandals.
Exactly.
Different Hawaiian shirts, like styles, because you can style Hawaiian shirts in a lot of ways. Trust me, I've done research.
You've dabbled.
I've dabbled in a lot of, and I tried doing the whole fucking tucked in, long socks, fucking Converse. Doesn't work for me.
I was gonna say, I can't even imagine you in
No.
that kind of situation.
It doesn't work.
Okay, well, I just came by to say hi.
Okay, I was expecting Vin to join. He didn't, so I'm kind of little
Sussed
lost. Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Okay. Bye.
Have fun. Bye.
All right. Oh, there's Burke. At least he made an appearance in the stream for a little bit. So officially, by the time that Ven and John join, we'll have at least one of BOVJ at all times during the stream. So there you go. There you go. God, I'm not excited to go on Twitter. People are gonna complain about everything. Oh, the Smash reveal is gonna be... It's gonna be so bad. Not the Smash reveal itself, but the reaction to the Smash reveal is... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be bad, I would even say. And I'm not looking forward to it. Might avoid Twitter for a little bit, but I also... I have to know. I have to know what people say. I'm gonna do a quick sneak peek, because I'm really excited to show the bingo stuff. The bingo stuff is very exciting to me. Quick sneak peek of my bingo board, just to show the middle one, which is right here. People complain. That's my free space. But don't look at that too long. Don't look. Stop it. Stop looking. Stop. It's for later. It's for later. Alright. We have 1 hour before E3 begins. We really gotta get BOVJ in here, because I want to talk about the bingo. If no one has joined by 8:30, I will probably start talking about, like, my predictions before that, because it's just something I really want to talk about before, because I have a lot to say. A lot of, like, I wrote a whole fucking, like, because I did my bingo board, right, and then I wrote a Google Doc explaining each of my choices on the board. One, my reasoning for choosing them, and also just, like, what they mean, because some of them are a little, like, kind of weird in their wording, because it's a bingo board and I can only fit so much on it without it being an essay within one box. Regardless, I'm excited. This is the first time that I think because, you know, I've been a Nintendo fan, even if I haven't, like, described myself as, I guess. I've been a fan of Nintendo basically my entire life, since, like, I had a friend in elementary school that introduced me to Nintendo with Smash Brothers Brawl. I think this is the first year where I should say, this year I think I've been the most involved in, like, direct and E3 speculation that I've ever been, because I think I've definitely done that before, like, in the past. I've definitely made predictions and been like, here's what I want to see with this, here's what, yada yada yada. It's just never been to this extent, like, of this year, because I did a whole bingo board. I did research. I watched like because I would always watch prediction videos, but it was only from like a couple people. I watched like tons of prediction videos to prepare myself and see where everyone else in the Nintendo sphere is at in terms of game speculation, what they want to see, what they think is going to happen, you know. Let me just say though, I made my bingo board first, then watched other people, because there's some things on there that I've seen in other people's bingo boards that I swear on my goddamn life I wrote down before I saw anywhere else. Okay? I have no proof. It's just word of mouth. It's just trust system. You just gotta trust me. I did it before anybody else. I promise. Yeah. Just looking at mine, John's, and Ven's bingo boards. John and Ven have a lot in common. I think John's is the safest, not because he did anything that me or Ven didn't really do. It's because me and Ven went for a little more specific, you know? Whereas, for example, John might say a Donkey Kong game. This is not, I don't think it's on his bingo board, but I can check right now. Oh, it is. Shit, I just spoiled. We'll go with something that's not on his bingo board. Let's say, fuck, John put a lot of stuff on his bingo board that is just like general, I guess. Like, John just named the franchise. It was the best way I could put it. John named the franchise, and so if like anything about that franchise comes out, then he gets to check it off. Whereas, oh god, I get the hiccups when I'm tired. When I'm like first woke up. Whereas John just put like general franchises, me and Ven would put like a very specific kind of game from that franchise, right? I'm just trying to think. Okay, there you go. John didn't put Punch-Out, right? So, this is a really shitty example. Whereas John might put just the title Punch-Out and nothing else. Me or Ven would have put like open world Punch-Out, you know? Something like that. Not that stupid. That's a fucking ridiculous idea. I mean, any game that goes to open world would kind of be cool. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to an open world Punch-Out. It just wouldn't work very well, but I think it'd be really funny. If anything, now I'm going to talk about Punch-Out. If anything, I think a cool Punch-Out would be like the game that came to mind first was like Persona, where like there's a couple like hub worlds, I guess. Like you could walk around the rink, you could talk to like spectators, you could talk to like your opponents before the match, and then you can go home, you can train and stuff, and you like boost your stats. I think that'd be a really cool direction to take the Punch-Out franchise. But that's not the point of what I'm trying to say here. The point I'm trying to say is that I would say that John's is the safest, and then mine is a little more specific, and then Ven gets a bit more specific than I do. Even though Ven and John actually name a lot of the same stuff, Ven's is still slightly, like, it's still more specific with what he's naming, right? Because if, let's say we get a Punch-Out game, and Ven on his board put open world Punch-Out. Oh, check my phone, hang on. I think Trenton can join. What's up, Trenton? Did you text me? Sure, give me a minute. I'll wake up and be there a sec. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Whereas, yeah, that's what I was just trying to say. John's board is general, so if we got like just a Punch-Out game, John would have checked it off, but because Ven was more specific, his would not be checked. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. So, if I had to guess before even showing off the bingo boards, I would say that John's will probably get... The issue with John's is that he has a lot of titles. Whereas me and Ven have things specific to like that will just happen at an E3. Whereas John has a lot of game series just like put down, you know? So I don't think they'd announce that much. So it's kind of hard to say. I think we're all pretty even in terms of likelihood. And then, there's no winning with the bingo, but the person who wins, or I should say there's no prize, but the person who wins is, if you get a bingo and no one else does, that's an automatic win. And if multiple people get a bingo, or if no one gets a bingo, it then goes to whoever just got the most spaces checked off. And there might be ties, but yeah, once again, there's no winning, there's no prize, but except for the fact that, once again, if a lot of shit on your bingo gets checked off, I think we'd all be really happy, because it seems like a lot of our bingos, oh, by the way, Trent, if you're still listening, just text me. I have your stuff open, so I'll see it. I think most of our stuff that we have put down for our bingos, as far as I can tell, is stuff we want, more so than stuff that's going to happen. I have a little bit more of a pessimistic bingo board, if I'm being honest. But once again, that's just me trying to temper my expectations for the show. I don't know. Ben said I did kind of forget to call Ben for a while. He said at 7:39. So my bad. Just let me know. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Yeah, so I'm excited. I don't know if Trent made a bingo. I told Trenton and Dan that they're more than welcome to make bingos. I just don't really have that. I would have to very quickly create their bingo boards on Bingo Sync, because that's what I'm using for like this. I have this one open, and I'm gonna just like, I would switch over to each of ours. So this is mine, John's, and Ben's, you know? So I would just be doing that to show off the bingo boards. So if Trent or Dan make one, if Trent joins soon, I could pretty quickly make his, I think. But if they join a little bit later, if everyone joins later with their bingo boards, then I'd probably just like pull up a PNG of them or whatever. Yeah. Oh, it's very exciting. It's I miss this a lot, because we talked about a lot about Summer Games Fest, and it's compared to E3. And let me tell you, a lot of people that I know, like all of BOVJ, myself included, didn't know Summer Games Fest happened last year. And the only reason we were able to stream it this year is because I was the only one who remembered, or who knew that it was happening. And I only knew because one game was speculated being there. If that one game, being Jurassic World Evolution, didn't show up, I would not have known it existed. So, okay, Ruth, I tried to get Venom, but he didn't pick up. He's awake. He'll be here soon, okay? So, just calm down. Oh, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Damn it! What was I saying? What was I just talking about? Oh, son of a bitch. What was I talking about? E3 bingo. No, what? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my god, this is a disaster. I don't like streaming. I hate streaming. Ugh, whatever. Try harder. I'm sorry. Bad streamer. Man, I have no idea what I was talking about. Was I talking about people joining the stream? I don't remember. No, because fuck. Shit. Fuck. I'm just gonna go to a new topic. Wait, is the fucking direct in 45 minutes? It is. Yeah, I started really early. I have a lot to talk about. Oh, I was the only one. Whatever. I don't. I'm just moving on to a new topic. Oh yes, yes. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. The Summer Games Fest is essentially like it's Amazon's way of trying to take over the sort of E3 hype cycle, which I think a lot of people are in agreement. Summer Games Fest is cool, and I think it can exist alongside E3, kind of. But the issue is that I don't want Amazon to have control over another aspect of the gaming, sort of like gaming culture, right? Because E3 is such an integral part of gaming, and let's be honest, I never, like, who hosts E3? I don't know. It's just like a thing that exists, and I'm perfectly okay with like knowing just that. It's just like a thing that I accept happens every year. Whereas Summer Games Fest feels very corporate. E3 is corporate, obviously. It involves corporations going and showing their stuff to make people buy. But it usually doesn't feel corporate. It feels like there's a bit more, like, passion going to E3, I guess. Not that there isn't at Summer Games Fest, but Summer Games Fest felt, especially this year, because this is the year I watched it, it felt very just by the books, corporate. Here's what's happening, I guess. I don't know. Once again, Amazon's a massive company, so I don't want them to have this, like, have so much in their control, because Twitch is already so big and so integral to gaming culture at this point. They already have that. I don't want them to have anything else. I wouldn't want them to have anything in general, usually, because it's, once again, Amazon, and I don't want Mr. Bezos to have any more goddamn money in his pockets. But also, like I was saying before, I was the only one who remembered, and I would say that many of us are very, very in tune with what's happening currently in games, right? So the fact that I was the only one of BOVJ, at least, who knew that Summer Games Fest was happening, I think says a lot about its chances, I guess. But once again, it's really not up to, like, the viewer count. I've said this again and again, it is very much up to... It's very much up to... Because, let's be honest, if E3... Like, if no one goes to E3, like, if Nintendo, Microsoft, so if every company pulls out of presenting at E3, it doesn't matter if the consumers and the people and the view count is good. Like, the people who want to watch it are there. There's nothing to watch, and they're not going to host it. So, I can see Summer Games Fest losing because of low viewership, and that E3 is probably back now, hopefully for the coming years. But I can also see E3 like losing because just companies decide, like, hey, Summer Games Fest seems like it's gonna be, it has more longevity, and we're gonna go to this instead. And I personally, I think most people might agree with me. I'm far more into E3, and I want E3 to succeed much more than I do Summer Games Fest. And that's just me. I far more enjoy the fact that everyone talks about E3. Everyone talks about it, and it's not just like one thing. It's like over the course of these past couple days, we get stuff. It's like an event. It's like an ongoing event that keeps happening. I do think that E3 this year was a little lackluster, not only in terms of what was showcased, but in terms of the event itself, and that's because it was, all virtual, which it kind of had to be, But it was still nice to have it back, and Summer Games Fest just doesn't do it for me because no one talks about it, very rarely do people ever talk about it. They only talk about it after it's out and what was announced, which I find so much less fun than people talking about beforehand, predicting, and then looking back on those predictions, being like, here's what I got wrong, here's what I got right, here's what I didn't like, here's what I liked. That's I love that part of the E3 experience. And I just, at this point, I don't think Summer Games Fest is going to be able to, fill that hole that E3 might leave if it ever goes away. Like right now, I'm having so much fun talking about this. I haven't even started predicting anything because no one's here. I don't know where everyone is. I'm gonna at Ven. I'm gonna annoy him a little bit so he can join, just so we can start talking about any kind of prediction. When Trenton gets here, because he said he'll be here in a little bit, we'll start talking about our predictions and stuff. Because there's some overlap with our bingos, so if I start talking about my bingo and then Ven and John join and talk about theirs, there's overlap. Plus, they would just want to talk about their reasoning instead. So, and in the VOD, it'll be better, I think. They can always look back in VOD and stuff, and I'll just give brief stuff. I just worry about repeating myself, though. At the same time, we don't have very many viewers right now, so if people start joining later, then it'd be best to repeat. Oh, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want Nintendo to do funny games and have a good time. I hope to get a GTA 5 port. I want to see Metroid Federation Force 2. I want a new installment in the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival franchise. Okay. Stop. Adding Lyrith. Hey, everybody. Gonna start the call again. Ooh, Metroid. Yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You love him. You love to hate him. It's Lyrith K.
Okay, I feel like the second part was a little bit unnecessary.
Oh, sorry. I just should have probably talked.
Good morning.
Yeah. So, tired?
Yeah.
Me too. Well, I'm less tired now. I've been talking for the past hour to myself.
I almost woke up at, what time was it? Like 5:50?
Yeah.
Because Oscar was like crawling around me.
That's what cats do.
And he wouldn't stop. He just kept crawling around me.
Yeah.
But then I just went and slept on my couch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I woke up at like 5 something. I went back to sleep for like an hour and then woke up again at 6:45 or something. Started getting ready for stream.
Was Burke was here for a bit? Sorry, that's my Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl.
No, don't worry about it. I fucking love Jimmy Dean. And yes,
God.
He was.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do that thing you gotta do with breakfast bowls where you gotta like take it out and stir it and then put it back in for a minute.
Yeah,
you would know.
Oh, dude, I know.
You would know.
Let me fucking tell you about Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls. Holy shit.
All right. While I'm doing that, tell them all about Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls.
Okay. Chat. Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls are kind of my fucking lifeblood. I am a big breakfast kind of guy, and I like my savory breakfast. So when fucking Jimmy Dean gives me he whispers sweet nothings and makes my taste buds have a party in my mouth with his yummy creamy egg and cooked to perfection sausage, it's just the best. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl, if you see this if you see this 5 viewer stream and think, yeah, they work, go ahead and give BOVJ a call. Because, holy fuck. Did you fucking say Jimmy Dean's is shit? Holy fuck, that is the worst take I've ever heard in my life, Ruth.
Ruth, you, that might be possibly the worst sentence I've ever seen in my life.
Jimmy Dean's is literally the fucking greatest thing ever.
In terms of microwavable food, Jimmy Dean reigns fucking supreme.
If I had the option to be like, okay, you either get to watch Nintendo's E3 presentation or eat like 5 Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls, I would choose the Jimmy Dean.
Well, no, I'd probably still watch the.
Wow, fake fan.
Okay. All right. And drink a whole bottle of water real quick. 1 second.
Okay. Where's my bottle of water? It's all the way over there. Okay, you drink a little quieter. You know? A little weird.
What's up?
A little weird how loud that was, you know?
Oh, sorry. That's my Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You know, E3 is cool, guys. You know, I love talking about E3. You know, during E3, right? Haha. Wow. Yikes. When Shannon gets back, I'm talking about the bingo. I just want to talk about predictions.
I start my morning off like that every morning. I always drink a whole ass bottle of water.
That's good.
Yeah.
Trenton.
More of a Lunchables fan. Grow up. What's up?
I want to talk about prediction now because, dude, I've somehow spent this entire hour not predicting anything because I was waiting for people.
I woke up this morning and I was like, I wonder what Octo's doing because I know he's streaming right now. And then you were talking and I was like, huh, he's actually going.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Well, I've somehow managed to fill the entire hour with discussion, but no prediction. So I want to start talking about it.
Okay, well, you go first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the bingo now because I was gonna wait for John and Ven, but we're 30 minutes before the show. So.
Yeah, where are they?
I don't know. Ven's awake. He might just be getting breakfast or something.
Oh, let me. Where's my phone? I gotta call Dan see if he's awake.
Yeah, do that. But,
1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Phone over here. Okay, I'm calling him. 1 second.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know. You made a bingo board or not, but you say one of your go ahead, Ruth. Also, Ruth, I will add you to the call when the show starts because I know you wanted to join.
Alright, Dan's up.
Dan's up. Okay.
Yeah, invite him.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the bingo board on stream. I've opted to just, the no crazy, like,
You did not invite him.
Did I?
No, you did not.
I thought I did. I'm so sorry. That was really embarrassing, actually.
That's really stupid.
That's
Really stupid.
You also,
Probably.
we don't have to keep talking about it, It's
One of your biggest
No,
fuck-ups,
cool.
honestly.
You don't have to keep talking about it. It's whatever.
It's alright. Alright.
Anyways, okay. My bingo board. I'm pulling it up. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm pulling it on stream. Here it is.
Oscar, you cannot be under there.
Alright. Did you make a bingo board? I should ask first.
No, I fell asleep.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So we'll just talk about mine.
Okay.
It would have been better anyways.
Nope.
So first I have the first thing I have
Pikmin 4, I would be genuinely surprised.
I would be I'm gonna
say.
give reasons for each of them as well. Because I like wrote down like why I think a lot of these are gonna happen. The first one is pretty general. I think a lot of people can agree that this is like it's like a safe prediction.
This is like every E3 Nintendo does this.
Yeah, for old IP revivals, I don't think they really do that. I'm talking like the big IPs.
Oh,
like
the small ones sometimes.
They do, yeah. I guess that would count, but I'm talking stuff like, well, I would count it if it was like smaller IPs, obviously, but the ones I'm looking for specifically, stuff like Punch Out, Kid Icarus, F-Zero, Rhythm Heaven, stuff like that.
God, I would love Rhythm Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven would be fucking. I would lose.
By
my
the
shit.
way, quick interjection.
Yeah.
Change your stream thing from just chatting to special events.
Oh, is that I actually didn't know that was a thing.
Yep.
Okay. Let me. pull up. Let me pull up.
That's what all the gamers are doing. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Need to get this shit off the stream now. Go, leave.
I think you forgot a spot for Genshin Impact on Switch available now.
I'd end the stream.
Ruth, you do understand that Genshin Impact is a clone of Breath of the Wild, and like
I also tried not to, you know.
There wouldn't. Oh, what?
What?
What's up, Octo?
I tried not to put any like non-Nintendo stuff on the Nintendo E3 because, you know.
Oh yeah.
Fun fact: Genshin Impact.
It's Nintendo.
It's not Nintendo. You know, funny story about that.
And they also wouldn't port something that's a direct clone of one of their games onto their system.
Yeah, that would be kind of weird. So a little weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Genshin Impact though.
Anyway, keep the board back up.
Sorry, I'm
Why did you take the board down?
I'm adjusting something. Give me a fucking second. How
Can
about
you are wasting so much time.
Dude, you wanna how about you talk about it? I talked about the first one.
Okay.
What
so
old IP revival, what do you think?
Old IP revival. The last time I did that was geez, it's been a while, huh?
Yeah. That's why they're old.
Wow, they have not done that in a while.
Exactly. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Okay, it's back up.
Wait, Oscar, fucking 1 second. Sorry.
I love the cat.
Stop meowing like I'm killing you.
I don't know. I just think it's just once again, it's a general thing. I don't think it's very like there's not a lot to talk about it with it. It's just like, hey, we're working on a new F-Zero. I don't think they're gonna announce that, but if
also
they do,
limited release, the next one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rule it out, honestly. It's
no.
like it seems to be Nintendo's fucking thing now.
Limited release is just it's something that I expect, but I don't want. I think it's everyone, but I'm gonna real quick jump to the very bottom. Hope. People keep asking me what the fuck does hope mean. What hope means is that I have hope that Nintendo is being slightly better. Just give me hope that Nintendo isn't such dog shit still in terms of like the corporate side.
That's a rare one to feel.
Yeah,
after a direct.
Yeah, let me tell you, the hope one, I don't think it's gonna be checked off. But I also said if I have to check off the box for limited release or overpriced games, I can't check off the hope one.
Yeah.
So I literally cannot check off one of the diagonals.
That'd be true.
But there you go. Anyways, generic RPG,
like Octopath Travelers type beat.
Just something that no one really cares. Like they're cool, and it's not like they're not good games, but also they're generic as fuck. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that also includes.
I feel like.
Yeah.
That's like a direct staple, right?
It is.
That's like a Nintendo Direct staple.
Yeah.
There's always the one.
I think it'd be funny if it happens. You know, I don't want it to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It probably will.
It probably will. And it's specifically not only generic RPG, but them talking about it for 20 minutes.
Too long.
Like I watched a video by someone on Twitter, and it was like an animation they did of them watching the E3, and it's like, so, in conclusion, when you attack an enemy, they lose HP. And when you defeat enemies, your character gains XP. And then it cut to fucking It's like, all right, and that was our it was like the entire E3 was just that, and they're like, all right, and now for our final announcement, it cuts to the fucking Smash logo, and it's like introducing, and then it's the character from the JRPG they were just talking about.
Oh my god!
It's just something that you gotta expect it.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So I think that's a pretty safe bet. I think other people have it on their bingos. Daniel?
Good morning, Daniel.
Waking up early is the absolute worst.
It sucks.
It's awesome. Are you excited?
I'm eating a Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl.
Nice. Where do I make the godforsaken bingo card?
Well, you got about 24 minutes, but me and Octo are talking about his right now. It's on the stream if you want to look at it.
If you wanna, just talk about mine because I think it's a bit late for other bingos to be created.
Funny how
the
other people that aren't members of BOVJ are here before the
a little bit. I was expecting the opposite. In fact,
a little weird.
A little weird. My fellow BOVJ.
In fact, I'm starting to think we should be laud.
Wow, that
by
was
Octo Dan.
That maybe not. Maybe not. You know.
Yeah, maybe
that's a bad idea. Wow.
Maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah,
that was
not one of my best.
Insane you said that. Anyways, okay.
I mean, it's better than doll. You know, it's a bit weird.
E3.
Sorry.
Next one is this one I have to explain a little bit. A 2D series and a 3D title. I've heard a lot of things recently that a Kirby game is in the works, but it's a Kirby game that's not like a 2D side scrolling, right?
I've seen stuff about that.
That and the fact that we're also there's been hints that the team that did Odyssey is working on a Donkey Kong game. And so
that would be so cool.
So what this basically means is a traditionally 2D series getting a 3D style game, like Mario has 3D games and 2D side scrolling, Zelda has top down, and then has the 3D open games, stuff like that, With Kirby and Donkey Kong, those are the two that I can think of. Traditionally, they've always been, with few exceptions, 2D
I would
side
actually,
scrolling,
bust my fucking nuts for Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get Donkey Kong in this E3, but I do think we're getting a Donkey Kong sometime in the future. Well, obviously, but kind of the nearest future. Maybe next year.
Was the last Donkey Kong game the fucking tropical whatever?
Yeah, it was the port of it to Switch.
Yeah.
And so it's been a while since Donkey Kong. But either or, I think a 3D sort of open world, quote unquote, kind of like Mario Odyssey was open world, would be fucking awesome for either game. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
So that's that right there. I know me and you talked about it a while ago when I made my first edition of this bingo board, but I haven't taken it off just because I don't know. I think it's a pretty fun prediction because once again, these bingo boards aren't necessarily stuff I think will happen because a lot of this stuff would not be on here if I thought it was happening. But stuff that I would think would be cool too.
Octo.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword, this is
I know.
that's just a free space. Of course it's gonna happen. Skyward Sword.
No, I'm not talking a new. I should specify something new.
A new one.
A new one.
Not a chance. Not a chance they announce it then.
A new one.
Not a chance they announce it. There's not even the possibility because the one that they already announced isn't even released.
But here's the thing, Trenton. Would it be hype?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
There you go. That's why I put it there.
What would be the next game that they would remake or port, do you think?
There's a lot of stuff that I think would fill this space that I wrote down. So either they port over Twilight Princess and Wind Waker from the Wii U, those HD remakes.
I don't think they're ever gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. There's a part of me that feels like they're never gonna do that.
Yeah. I want them to do it. So
me too.
That's one. Plus they've ported over a lot of Wii games, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
That or something like in the vein of 3D All Stars, where they do Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time as like a
that'd
bundle.
be cool.
That would probably be a limited release, unfortunately, but it would be
Yeah,
cool.
considering they release it on 3DS too, that would more than likely be a limited release.
Yeah. I'd assume if they did it, also it wouldn't be the 3DS remakes. It would be the original N64,
No.
but like scaled up, like they did with Mario 64.
Like it was 64, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think they would do. And then the other thing that I think would be really cool is, Link's Awakening got that remake in that sort of like toy style, clayish. That, but with both Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages.
Oh, Nintendo giving any amount of attention at all to the Oracle games would be phenomenal.
Exactly. So,
God,
there's a lot of things.
Could you imagine the fucking outrage people would have if they even dropped the name Oracle of either?
Yeah, no, it would. Listen, some of these things are so fucking awesome, but if we got them, people would still somehow complain about it. That's just, it's free.
Yeah,
that's why it's free space. I just think a lot of stuff could like fill this port remake sort of thing. I think Skyward Sword getting a remake puts a lot of doubt into that remake of Oracle games. However, I don't think that.
Well,
what?
I mean, the Skyward Sword thing, it was like on the timeline, right? Because they did Wind Waker and then they did Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
And the next one to do is Skyward Sword. So
well, I'm talking about like the fact that they're releasing Skyward Sword as like a remaster, whatever. What are they calling it? Is it a remake or remaster? It should be a remaster. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I think it's just called Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, they're doing an HD port, I should say. Which I think would mean they probably
better motion controls.
Yeah, they probably won't do the Oracle stuff, but I don't think that a port of Skyward Sword would in any way stop them from also doing that like bundle port of like Zelda 3D All Stars.
Yeah, I think that is probably like in a different sort of space, I guess.
Yeah, I think out of all of them,
although like let's be honest, if they did that, like this E3 would just be fucking The Legend of Zelda the show, because it would be Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, and then also that. Right.
I actually don't know if they're
also.
No, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I don't know. Do you think they'll show off actually show off Skyward Sword during this E3? Because I don't know if they will.
I don't know if they will. I bet they'll name drop it at the very least.
Yeah. If anything, probably at the Treehouse or something.
Also, they're gonna show off Breath of the Wild too.
Oh yeah, okay. No, that's a free. That would be a free space too. I think.
Same thing as last time. I'm gonna be like, oh, you guys want to hear about Breath of the Wild too?
No,
we don't got
shit
to talk about.
Anyways,
look at this remake.
Listen, last time I was angry, yes, but like I was able to understand at least a little bit. If it doesn't happen this time, I'm going to lose my shit. It's fucking E3, bro.
Yeah. No, it would be insane if they didn't.
It would be crazy if they dropped another. We still don't have any information. We'll see. Oh. All
right, we gotta get through this.
I want to see. Yeah. Okay.
We're 16 minutes away from the fucking show starting. N64 Online.
15.
Oh god, not very likely. N64 Online. I'm gonna be honest.
We've talked about that.
It's
literally not a shot. I'm gonna be honest. No chance. No shot in hell.
I would say that the only way they do N64 Online is if they release the port of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and make it a limited release. They would do N64 after that. That's my wild prediction. Not really wild. It's just kind of based on like logic.
Yeah.
Logic and reasoning and facts.
Logic and reasoning and facts.
Yeah.
One more thing.
That's just a staple. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's just.
Yeah, they just do that.
Tomodachi Life, the thing that all three of
That's
BOVJ put on our fucking bingo board.
Yeah, we've talked about this a lot. The thing is, the fact that they overhauled the entire Me creation system and added a shit ton of features, there is not a shot in hell they did that just for Miitopia.
It would be absolutely fucking insane if they didn't do that. If they did that just for Miitopia.
Yeah, that would be fucking wild if for one, like, what was it, a $50 game?
Yeah.
Yeah, one $50 game, and then they just never touch that again.
To be fair, they did need something to actually, like, promote, like, justify this game, like, being on Switch and being $50.
I guess, but like,
even still,
it's such an easily reusable asset.
Yeah. My thing is, if they weren't thinking about Tomodachi Life, now that Miitopia is released, and hopefully it's sold well, we don't have the numbers for it yet, if it sold well, they should be thinking about Tomodachi Life, at the very least.
Tomodachi Life on Switch would also just be sick as fuck.
It would be fucking amazing.
What's up, John?
John! What's up?
I
just woke up?
Sorry, Josh, I planned to wake up at 8, but I kept snoozing the alarm.
No, you're good. As long as everyone's here for like the
just
actual
really
presentation.
funny how like the people that aren't even in BOVJ get here before BOVJ.
I was surprised seeing you guys here. I gotta actually piss.
I was up at 8. I took a shower, but Pete went to go take a piss. Okay.
I actually kind of fucked this bingo board. I'm gonna change it during the thing, but this Kirby game shouldn't be there. I actually replaced that with Arms 2.
Oh, Arms 2.
Arms 2.
I don't know.
Sleeper
Wasn't
pick.
Arms like a really wasn't Arms like a really like failed? Like didn't that like flop for them super hard?
Yeah. So how fucking awesome would it be if we got Arms 2, baby?
That would be really funny.
It would. All I'm saying is, like, the issue with Arms 2 for me lies in the fact that Nintendo has a track record of, if it's multiplayer, like if they have a multiplayer focused game, they don't release multiple of them for the same console, typically. Because it'll usually choke out the sales for a previous one. There are exceptions, like Splatoon.
Well, Splatoon 3.
Exactly. Yeah. There's exceptions to it, so it's not like it's completely unprecedented. Plus the fact that who the fuck is buying Arms right now, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't think...
I think you forget that Dan's actually like the biggest Arms fan.
Arms fan. Yeah, I'm
huge Arms fan.
Real sorry about that one, buddy.
Yeah, when the Arms character was a Nash for Smash, I remember Dan losing his shit.
I was the biggest fan. You guys want to see my fucking bingo thing real quick? It's great.
Oh, he made it. Oh my god. Yeah, Octo, fuck your bingo board. Put this one up.
Annual comes untouched.
I'm just gonna Octo cries. Okay, cool. Marbio is your free space.
Marbio.
Fortnite V-Buck 6.
Trenton freaks the fuck out.
Donkey Kong is shown on screen. Metroid Prime is gonna happen, I swear.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
No Breath of the Wild 2 release date. Fire Emblem Balls.
Funny Pokemon. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Daniel
Reggie is shown.
I tell you.
Metroid Prime. It's gonna happen, I swear.
Real.
There you go. That's a good bingo board. I'm gonna replace mine.
Yeah.
I'll do it during the stream. I hope you get like a lot of those.
New Joy-Con.
All right, keep going. Okay, Arms 2. It's gonna happen.
Okay, yeah, we got to speedrun this shit.
Yeah.
We got to speedrun
Splatoon
this shit.
Battle Royale.
Not even halfway.
It's happening.
Yeah, Splatoon Battle Royale. I see this happening.
Dude, that would be sick, but it's not gonna happen.
No,
I kind of see it happening.
Splatoon Battle Royale I only put there because like we got the Splatoon initial trailer pretty recently, so I think the only way they show off Splatoon again if they show off either story like trailer or new game modes. And so my prediction is the game mode is Battle Royale.
I think it's either gonna be like a gameplay with like some weird new game mode, yeah.
Yeah.
But like Battle Royale, that'd be insane.
That'd be really awesome. It wouldn't be like a big number of people on a map. But it would still be cool. I think.
Probably be like 30 people or something.
It's
Yeah,
probably not
pretty low.
possible with the limitations of the Switch, but with the new Switch Pro,
Dude,
that's
shut the
no
fuck
problem at
up.
all. No problem at all.
Available now. That's just a thing that they do typically with like smaller releases or ports or whatever.
Tetris
Yeah,
99.
Mario 35, stuff like that.
That'll probably be like some indie game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Game Boy Online, I think, is much
Game
more
Boy
likely.
Online would be fucking sick. God, that would be so fucking
way,
cool.
Way
I
more
would
likely
cry.
than N64. Way more likely.
Dude, if they did, that'd be legendary.
I would
Yeah.
cream my jeans.
Weird that they haven't. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
People
It would
complain.
make so much sense.
It would. People complain is my free.
You know Nintendo.
Yeah.
The
It's
most
just no.
anti-consumer company.
Exactly.
Two Smash Fighters.
Two Smash Fighters
I
is
can
my
see it.
because I put Smash as originally my my free spot, but I wanted to be a little more out there.
I
and
see
put
the.
maybe
I
two.
see the drip. I see the drip.
I would also count if somehow we got a fighter that was like multiple in one. I would count that as well.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people have been predicting that the champions for Breath of the Wild might be our like, you know how Nintendo always does that sort of
God,
like
that would be
advertising
so cool.
or their advertisement choice, like Byleth Corrin, like that.
Yeah.
That would be a really good first party pick, I think.
The heroes would be so fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Or Zelda Breath of the Wild Zelda would be a little less cool, but if she utilized the champions, that would still be cool, I think.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing update, it would have to be a pretty substantial one, I think.
Yeah.
Be weird if they showed off just like
Mini games, please.
here's we made this joke before. Here's a new clownfish added to the game. Out now. Available right now. Oh god, we have 8 minutes.
That's right. And there's a blue clownfish too.
Wow, the rare blue clownfish out now.
I can get it at night.
Next Level Games title. Next Level Games is like my favorite fucking what's it called? Studio, like from Nintendo. They do Punch Out, Luigi's Mansion, and Mario Strikers. So literally any title from
Oh,
them
fuck
would be
yeah.
hype as fuck for.
Wait, are they doing the golf one?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure who is,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's them.
Do you guys know
Yeah.
Easy Allies?
No.
What?
What is that?
Okay, it's like these funny Twitch streamers who always like are the most popular on E3,
Uh-huh.
and they just
They just
cut just like
you did Dan cut out for anyone else or just me?
No, that was you.
Dan, say it again for stream.
wait. Was that just you?
It
Or
was-
That was
or-
just me. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, just
No, I was just fucking talking about how these Twitch streamers and they cover.
Yeah, we got
E3.
7 minutes.
Oh yeah, they cover
Cool,
E3
cool,
in
cool.
full suit and tie, and it's really funny. Yeah,
Cool.
Legend still looks bad.
Big prediction because I just think not
Does
so much.
Nintendo have an E3 channel? do.
Yeah. Well, they're just. I think it's just on their main channel. Anyways, Legend still looks bad. Basically means not so much that it looks bad the game, but it looks not ready to be released so soon because I think the release date is like January, which is I think a bit too soon for where it was at when they first showed it. That's my prediction. No Switch Pro. I'm on that boat. I think Dan and John are the
Yeah.
opposite.
Real.
Literally not a shot of it happening.
In real.
It said only software.
In real.
I talked about this a lot,
Yeah.
the Switch Pro thing, like earlier in the stream. So, but I just don't think it's happening. If it is, you know what? I won't
It's
be
literally
upset
not
about
gonna
it,
happen.
but I don't think it will.
It won't. That's the thing. That's the thing. It won't happen.
Okay. Overpriced games,
Have
Nintendo.
three
If they do any
different
port
streams
remake,
open.
any port
Yeah.
remake is gonna be overpriced. So.
$60.
Breath of the Wild 2, that's duh, obviously, right?
Breath
It'd
of
be
the Wild
crazy if they didn't.
2, the free space. The free space.
Crazy if they didn't.
No
right,
Metroid
guys?
Prime
Laugh.
4.
No Metroid Prime 4.
My fucking
Yeah.
ass off if they don't show shit about Breath of the Wild.
I'm
2.
gonna
That would
cry.
be funny as fuck.
I am ready to cry.
I fucking
my
hope.
God, the tears.
I hope they show off anything from Metroid Prime 4. But that game has Switch development studios, Switch like fucking people working on it so like often.
Yeah.
I just don't think they'll have anything ready for it. And
Hey,
this,
Octo.
yeah,
Before we start this,
Uh-huh.
do you want to like restart Discord? You keep cutting out a bunch, and I think that's why we're also cutting
I
out
think it
for
might be
you.
because he's streaming.
Maybe because you're
it's
streaming,
oh
but
yeah,
it
no,
would be
it's
worth just trying to restart Discord.
I don't think that'll help if I'm being honest. I think that'll be I cut out because I stream. That's just a thing that happens, regardless of if I restart Discord or not.
We'll get gooder.
Okay. Anyways, Snap DLC. It's pretty recent.
Snap DLC.
But it'll be awesome.
It's too soon.
Yeah, I think it's pretty soon, but I wanted to put it because I would fucking love
Yeah.
that.
I think Pokemon Snap DLC would be like outside of a announced outside of a direct.
I do too. One, because it's DLC, and I think E3 is a bit more for like
Yeah.
new titles, and two, I think Pokemon does their own thing, so I wouldn't even
Yeah.
be surprised if Legends isn't even here either.
Yeah.
Monolith Soft, I don't know a lot about them other than Xenoblade. I just put it there because I wanted to put something I didn't know too much about.
It'd be cool.
would.
Xenoblade 3 would be hype.
Mm-hmm. I would be hyped for everyone who's a
Um,
fan of it. I might even try to pick it up, I guess.
I enjoy Xenoblade. It's cool.
Pikmin 4. Oh my god, we have 4 minutes. Pikmin 4. So here's the crazy thing about Pikmin 4. One, they did Pikmin 3 to Deluxe, and to me that almost felt like they were trying to gauge the fan sort of desire for a new Pikmin game. That could be completely wrong, but that's just a out there.
Yeah, that
theory.
was a weird port. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Out
That
there
was a
theory.
really weird port.
2, Pikmin is the only franchise in Super Nintendo World in Universal Japan that is featured like in the land that is not like Mario or Mario adjacent franchise, which is also weird. Like of everything, they just
Huh.
add random
Huh.
Pikmin.
Interesting.
And in 3, Niantic, you know the guys who did Pokemon Go, they're working on a Pikmin game as
Yeah.
well for mobile,
Huh.
which is a lot of Pikmin stuff. And I think an actual
Yeah,
full Pikmin
that
title
is. Huh.
would make a lot of sense to go along with all of this other shit, you know?
You think Nintendo is going for like a Pikmin revival?
Something like that.
The
I mean,
great Pikmin revival of 2021.
I remember the year of 2021 when Pikmin came back to the light of
2
day.
minutes.
yeah. So
It's alright. We already talked about Hope.
yeah, Hope is just I want Nintendo to not feel like a shitty company, but it's probably not gonna happen because
Yeah.
it never does. That's about
Then still is not here.
I'm gonna call
Yeah,
him.
Ben is still not here.
I'm gonna call him real quick.
Anyway, I'm going
Call
to
Ven.
hop into the Nintendo Twitch
Yes, do that.
channel,
On
which you should
the
also
YouTube.
get into too, because if we're all in the
I
same
have
one, then we're
the
all around the same
E3
time.
channel open, the Nintendo YouTube channel, Nintendo Twitch channel open, just to see which one's best.
Okay.
Jesus. All right, then you know,
Yeah.
just
I
let
got
me
the
know.
YouTube and the Twitch open.
I kind of want to be on the Nintendo Twitch just because I want to see chats
I want to
reaction.
type Pog.
Yeah, I
see
also just want to type Pog. Yeah.
Dude, guys, I got.
I'll type Pog regardless, but it's cool to see it.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing. You won't see it because they don't have BTTV.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna add Ruth because I know she wanted to be here for the thing.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna have just the YouTube pulled up.
30 seconds.
I know.
Woo!
Hey, if Ben's not here, that's on him.
Ruth.
okay. Dan,
Uh,
I don't know. Just let me know
Why
which
are the
ones.
E3 people still talking? Shut
Just
up.
let me know which one's like the most ahead.
Yeah.
So
I have everything set up for YouTube, so even if the one is more ahead, I just have to do YouTube. So we might all
Let's all
want to
do
do
YouTube
YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the
Which one is it?
specifically the
The Nintendo YouTube?
The Nintendo YouTube, yeah.
okay.
It's 9.
Wait, I'm on Nintendo YouTube right now, and it doesn't look. Can you just send it? Can you just send link?
Yep.
Send link.
Wait, did it start for you, Joe?
Dude, my mom called me
They
because
always
I texted her to
late.
make sure to wake me up by 12.
I text my dad that too. I
Oh.
need to tell him I'm awake.
Just-
Nintendo,
did it
Nintendo
start?
Twitch is fast. Wait,
Nintendo Twitch is fast.
Let me see which one's faster between E3 and.
Well, it doesn't matter because we're all on YouTube.
We have to do YouTube.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go, boys.
There we go. The COVID-19
Oh.
release dates, no information presented via subject change for potential updates. Please check into. Okay.
Yeah, I figured that some COVID stuff was gonna.
Holy shit, it's loud.
Yeah, I had to turn
Shit.
that down. Hello.
Here we go, baby.
I only have one prediction for this.
Hello, everyone.
Don't say anything
Don't
about
keep
Genshin
saying
Impact.
I'll be your guide.
Wait, I think I'm really ahead of you guys.
Hello.
You
I'm
might be.
Yoshiyuki Koizumi,
Why?
and I'll be
Nintendo
your
Switch
guide
system
as
is
well.
now in its 50th year.
The
Or
Nintendo
5th year.
Switch
Fuck.
system is now in its 5th year. And many
I'm-
people
I think I'm
around
gonna
the
be a
world
little
are
bit
playing
behind you
games on
guys,
it.
so
Nintendo
just keep that in
Switch is
mind,
being
just because it's
enjoyed by a
streaming.
wide range of players spanning
fine.
all ages.
I'm gonna wait for you to
and
react
all
for me to
levels
react.
of gaming
Okay.
experience. Thank you all very much.
I will do.
yeah, just delay reactions by like 2 seconds.
Unless it's like really hyped, then fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
There's
no,
a chance I
fair.
won't be able to. There's a chance I won't be able to
Fair,
contain
fair,
myself.
fair. Actually fair.
Publishing partners.
Dude, I'm so excited.
I hope that each of
This
you
is the only cool part
This
about
is
E3.
bad.
will be able to find a game
Wait.
that suits your personal tastes.
Oh!
Today,
Dan,
we have
don't.
new
He's
Alright.
faking shit. He's faking.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I swear to God, I'm not.
Selection of games releasing this
Wait,
year.
Jesus, how ahead are you?
Hope
He's
you
watching the
enjoy.
Yeah,
Twitch
these
Really
guys
I
like
told you, dude.
Okay, to begin,
these guys
let's
just
take a look
got
at
done
this video.
talking.
You're shitting, Dan. You're lying.
I'm not. I'm not.
Wait, is it?
It's not what you think.
Okay. Wait. Smash?
What the hell?
Wait, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Is this Smash?
Is this Smash?
Cookie
Yes.
Mama?
This
Smash.
It's not Cookie Mama.
Damn. They're coming. Jesus Christ. They're right out the gates with the fucking Smash. Whoa!
Wait.
Oh,
my-
I thought it was
it's
someone else.
Tekken. No way.
Wait, Tekken? Wait!
Go kart.
Wait, this is kind of hype. This is a.
Wait, this is super hype.
Wait, this is.
Wait.
Oh wait, oh wait, I thought it was Smash. Okay, it's not Smash. It's not Smash.
It's not. Oh.
Wait, it is.
No, it is Smash.
Oh fuck, sorry. I was a little bit. Wait, I was very confused. This did not look like fucking Smash.
Dude, I'm like an hour ahead of you guys. Holy shit.
Are you watching on Twitch?
Yes.
Then stop. What the fuck
Yeah,
on here?
get on YouTube, Dan.
Oh my god. Man, let me see if it's even behind or if I'm just.
It definitely is.
Dude, they're fucking killing Captain Falcon. Bitch.
They're killing everyone.
Okay, yeah, dude, Nintendo's just or YouTube is just super behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stay on YouTube because that's what we're all on.
All right.
Dude, when it showed like him right away, I was like, wow, this does not look like Smash.
Well, I was just confused because it's a Tekken character.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is hype. I fucking love Tekken.
Pretty cool, dude.
I'm totally
Wait, y'all are
okay.
watching on YouTube, right?
I know my
Yeah.
friends that play Tekken are gonna be very excited.
Is it? Never mind.
I shouldn't even be surprised that it's something that literally no one was talking about.
Yeah, it usually is. Oh, fuck Kirby.
No!
No! No!
God.
Kirby!
Flow back up. Flow back up. Yes.
Yay!
Oh my god, this sexy bastard.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the
Sup?
director of
Good.
the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
I love you.
Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise!
Okay.
I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Okay. Like, tell me this looks like Smash Bros.
It doesn't.
It
It
doesn't.
really doesn't.
Real.
People are mad about
It's
it
a
already.
cool
so
map.
I'm gonna click off my people complain.
Yeah.
I already know people are mad about
Oh.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, Tekken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause people wanted Crash or whatever. But this is cool, I think.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, start off with the Smash Fighter was right.
Yeah, that was one of John's. How many fucking moves does this guy have?
A lot.
Holy shit.
Dude,
10
Tekken
hit
has crazy
combo?
inputs. Yeah.
Smash fans, when they see something with actual combos in Smash
This feels
Brothers.
like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation.
Okay.
We still have to record it first, actually. Okay. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Okay. I love you, Sakurai. Thank you.
Love you, Sakurai.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Dude, I thought it was a remake, like a Zelda
Please look
remake of the
forward
game. I
to
was like,
seeing how
already?
Kazuya
Me too.
will
I was
experience many harsh
very
battles
confused.
across the Tekken
You know, in
series
Soul Calibur,
to fight
how they
in
had like
this
Link as a
game.
special guest?
All right.
Yeah.
let's
I thought it was
continue
gonna
with our
be
first
like
batch
Ganondorf
of
special guest in
Nintendo
Tekken or
Switch
something.
headlines.
That's what I thought it was at first.
Your
Is this
choices matter
fucking-
in these emotional,
I
supernatural
swear. to
tales.
God.
I don't know. It's probably some shit that nobody
I
cares
thought it was.
about.
Wait. It's not. I thought it was Life is Strange, and I was like, why?
Wait, no, I think it is.
No, it's not.
I
This art style's
no.
too different.
It's not.
Wait, is this that
Wait,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, dude. Who gives a
Life
shit?
is Strange Remastered
Oh,
Collection.
man.
Wait, I'm ahead of you guys. What the fuck?
Stop.
Ceased.
I don't.
I do not
Dude, I
care.
don't
I
care.
could not
I
care
never
about this
cared,
less.
and I will never.
Okay, yeah, this is awesome. I mean, it looks good, I guess.
I guess.
It looks
like,
good
whatever.
compared to like the other games. The other games always look like shit to me.
Gameplay footage not final. That's because it's running on not the Nintendo Switch.
Wow, that was awesome.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
I'm copying.
There's something for everyone on the Nintendo
Ugh.
Switch system.
Oh my god.
Watch this ad we made.
You are Star-Lord,
Christ.
leading a legendary band of heroes.
Yeah,
for
I mean
hire in this
they just gotta get the
adventure
poo poo out of the way.
Jump
Yeah.
on a wild
All
ride
right.
across
Oh,
the
this-
cosmos. Overwhelm
Funny
opponents
Joey.
with Star-Lord's
Yeah, it's not like I
combat
wasn't
style
expecting this.
And encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face
Funny
cosmic
llama.
threats to save the galaxy.
It's awesome.
You got this.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts on
Worms!
October 26th.
Worms.
Worms everywhere. In this
Oh my god, I
arena-based
am ahead. What the
shooter,
hell?
You'll squish your invertebrate
Don't worry, Ruth, I'm
opponents
behind
in
everyone.
32-player cross-platform combat. Play in
Just
daily
like you
challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch.
No way.
And Spaceport Showdown launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling
this
onto
looks
Nintendo
awesome.
Switch.
No way.
Get a
I like
25%
the
15
15
frames a second gameplay. Starting today.
I was about to
on
say,
Nintendo
is it just me?
Switch.
Wait, shit looks slow as fuck.
The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this
Fuck.
fully hand-painted world,
This is a mobile game.
Team of
Yeah, I was about-
demigods
literally about
and
to say
unleash
something.
devastating attacks and
It's a
captivating
mobile
turn-based
game.
combat.
This is straight up just a mobile
Wow,
game.
this looks
Astria
really bad.
Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
gameplay.
Tell
Fuck
us
is
about how
this?
it plays.
Wait.
What the fuck is
Return to
this?
the funny, charming,
They
and
showed
quirky
this in a
world of
different
Two Point County.
presentation
In the
earlier.
wholesome management center Two Point
Dude,
County,
where's the
No
clownfish?
way.
your very own university the way you want it.
Give me Animal Crossing!
Tools are at your disposal to make the
did you
school
I want to have a
Ruth,
reason
you
to play
shut up.
for
You're
another
so ahead
month.
of us.
Enrollment for 2 Point
Sorry.
Campus starts on
Wait,
Nintendo
Ruth,
Switch
shut the
next
hell up.
year.
I'm just fucking
Wait.
around, Jeff.
Wait, I see banana. I see banana. I see banana.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god! No way! No
Oh,
way!
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
Big?
dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wait, is it just banana blitz? Wait! That's Pokeball 2! That's Pokeball 2!
Oh, is that a collection?
Real. Remake.
Dude.
No way.
Dude,
Let's fucking go, Super Monkey Ball.
Monkey.
I'm sorry, I couldn't handle my excitement for that one.
What are you watching it on?
YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the collection.
What? That's big. Wait, that's actually.
I'm
I'm so excited for this. I'm actually really
I
excited.
predicted this shit too.
Ain't real.
Dude, someone in chat just put, bruh, child game. Shut the fuck up.
They don't get it.
They don't get it.
Oh, that's soon. Wow.
That's awesome.
Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo.
They did
Switch
say they were gonna
October
focus on
5th.
stuff
That's
releasing
Party
this year.
Pat. Wait, new Mario Party?
It's a blast from parties
Oh.
past.
Is
and
it?
you're
Wait.
invited.
Wait.
Ready for
I think
another
it might be
round
just
of Mario
DLC.
Party mayhem?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Wait, what? Is this is not a new game, is
Whip
it?
up on
This is
5 classic
DLC?
boards from the Nintendo
Yeah.
64 era, including Peach's
Wait,
birthday
That's
kinda
nice
cool.
though.
and Space.
Wait, this is cool though.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Each board is
Wait,
packed
so
with
it's the
zany
DLC
events guaranteed to keep
to-
Oh my
you
god.
Yeah.
Wait,
And when
Ven's
they say zany,
bingo
we
board
mean
had new Mario Party minigames on it.
Next
That's
blocks.
insane that he got that.
Oh,
Oh.
what?
Yeah, he actually put that on his bingo
and a
board.
hilarious over-the-top
This
minigame.
looks sick.
That's crazy.
Wait, this is actually dope.
Wait, so is it a
100
DLC
minigames
or?
from the
I'm
Mario
pretty
Party
sure it's
series
DLC.
catalog. You'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with
Nice.
online play.
Wow.
Even if you're partying
This
solo,
is pretty cool, actually.
you can randomly match
Yeah.
with other partygoers worldwide.
Wow.
Playing a board game online with friends,
Who said Aaron
save your
Jaeger?
progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available. to
Wait, what?
communicate with others.
Wait, no, it's a new game.
Wait.
It's time to
Oh.
party in
Oh.
Mario Party Superstars.
What?
Launching
What?
on the Nintendo Switch system
fuck?
October
Huh.
29th.
I knew it!
Today.
Oh
But I
my
didn't-
god.
Fuck, I didn't put it on, damn it!
Isn't that on someone's Google
Before we
card?
show this next trailer,
Uh,
I'd like to say one thing. Currently,
I thought it was on
we're
John's.
working
No, John
hard
put New
on the
Mario
latest
Kart.
It had the exact same UI.
Stop,
Wait,
stop,
this is-
stop, stop,
Come on,
stop,
come on.
They
stop.
just name dropped? They just name dropped?
previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce
Oh.
another new entry to the
Oh
Metroid
my
franchise.
god.
I knew it. Ah, that's
It's
me.
gonna be
That's me. That's me. That's no Metroid Prime 4. But this is still cool. Metroid is always hype.
Metroid 5.
Wait, that's actually cool. I'm actually excited for this.
Is the audio delay on this trailer for you guys too?
Yeah.
This actually looks really good.
Oh.
I'm actually.
I mean, this is good.
A lot of people were saying that they weren't gonna have Metroid Prime 4, but they were gonna have a 2D. So this lines up.
I'm so excited for any Metroid game.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Metroid Dread. That sounds sick.
It does.
Wait, this movement actually looks sick as fuck.
Holy shit, this looks really good. I never played Samus Returns, so I don't know much about how it plays, but this looks fucking awesome.
Dude. Oh man. People on Twitter are saying Nintendo already won E3.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
everyone else showed, yeah.
that was Nintendo won E3 before they even did this direct.
They could have like shown the
Oh,
Smash
man,
reveal,
dude.
then ended
Monkey
it.
ball.
John, you got Game Series collection on your board.
Yeah.
There you go.
No way.
In real. What's with the October 8th release dates?
I don't know.
Where's it? October 8th?
That
Yeah.
was the trailer
Yeah.
for the
Dang,
first
right on my
Metroid
birthday.
Metroid
Fuck.
game in
Damn.
roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game.
Samus wants me.
As
Alright.
the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch.
How far did you guys hear it?
Ooh, that's a sick amiibo.
Amiibo
New
figures
amiibo.
for Samus and
Amiibo,
Henry,
amiibo.
the robot seen in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
These familiar franchises
Okay.
are back
Well,
on
yeah. Should
Nintendo
have seen
Switch.
this one coming.
Just Dance. I was gonna put Just Dance on my fucking bingo.
I'm too far gone. They're like, these familiar franchises turn to Switch. I'm just like, Tomodachi Life.
Oh, 40 new hot tracks.
Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on
What the
Nintendo
fuck is
Switch
this?
November 4th.
I've never heard of this in my life.
Stop.
The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo
Is this that
Switch.
one thing at the arcade that would always
Dinosaurs.
be
Yeah.
yelling at
Nearly
you?
30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together.
Pretty fun.
So pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road.
This looks cringe.
Cruisin' Blast launches
It's a
as a console
donut.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall.
way!
You think they'll have Weezer and Just Dance?
Dragon
Oh,
Ball
right.
Experience.
What if the Smash logo just came up right now?
Relive the story of
Dude.
Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor.
Do you think
Cell,
Goku from the Discord is watching
battle
right now?
the androids in a
Yeah.
Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon
Look,
Ball
Josh
Z.
Dinosaur, you have to play the game now.
Hey, why
Oscar?
not ask the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You
Oh,
can
no.
always train to acquire new skills too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes
Oh
and
my
New Power
fucking
Awakens
God.
Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 20th.
Oh.
The JoJo game.
Oh,
Grab the
Nice.
club and get ready
I'm
to
so
tee
excited
off.
for Mario Golf.
me
It
too.
genuinely looks
The
so much
Mario
fun.
Golf Super Rush game
It looks
launches
so
soon.
good.
It does.
Here's a quick
I'd
glimpse
buy
into
it.
each of the modes.
I want all of us to buy it to do that
Standard golf.
that like super rush
Take your
mode.
time to read the
Yeah.
terrain on the greens.
Does it come out this month or next month?
Hit different types of
I
shots.
don't know.
Aim for under par.
The next evolution in our
Speed golf.
Tower Unite golf career.
Smack your ball, then chase after. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
Mm.
Battle
No way. Battle Royale golf? Let's go.
Arena. Capture 3 flags to win.
Introducing Jonesy Fortnite to Mario
Golf
Golf.
adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The
This game
golf
looks so
challenges
good.
that
It
await
does.
may surprise you.
New donk.
And here's some news. Free updates are planned for future
Wait, that's cool
release,
as hell.
including additional courses and
Yeah.
playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get
I also
ready
love
to
everyone's
ace those
outfits.
shots in
They're so
Mario
good.
Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo
Oh.
Switch system.
Thanks. What do you think of golf?
Pre-orders are
25th.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, there it is, the generic RPG. Oh, never mind, it's Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's not.
Monster Hunter.
Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
This is a new art style for Monster Hunter, right?
This is like a stories. Just focus on stories.
As a
Oh,
rider
it's
in this
stories.
RPG
I'm pretty
adventure,
sure.
You'll explore diverse landscapes.
didn't they have
while
another one of
riding
these?
your Monstie,
Like
a
a-
monster companion.
In this art style.
I think
Gather
so.
such as
Like it's
honey
kind of like
and ore,
a spin-off
then
of
use
Monster
them to
Hunter.
craft items for your
I
journey.
don't know anything about Monster Hunter.
I don't know too much either.
But beware of the many monsters roaming about.
Dinosaur. It
Some are docile, but others may suddenly
It's
ambush
pretty good though.
looks fun.
To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie and use
Can you do,
weapons
like, a
and skills
co-op,
to overwhelm enemy monsters in
playthrough of it
turn-based
with people?
battles. Win, and you'll be
Pretty
rewarded
sure.
with their materials,
I think
this
so.
is like
which can be forged
Monster
into new
Hunter
weapons and armor.
Pokemon.
Yeah, this is Monster Hunter Pokemon.
Hey, is that an egg? You might be able
You
to
found a
hatch new
Pikachu.
Monstie.
Yeah.
Incredibly
No.
powerful monsters
That
can
shit is
hatch
ugly. Ugly little fucking
Need more
monster.
traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
Unless you have a fucking hard-on for Monster Hunter,
Wings
no
of
one's
Ruin.
What the
Stores
fuck
onto
is
Nintendo
this?
Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry
Ruth,
over
do me
your
a favor.
save data to the full game.
Pause your live stream for a little bit.
No
way!
Company.
Oh, let's go! Yes!
Please.
Wait,
Please.
is it WarioWare?
It's WarioWare!
Let's go.
Oh my god, that's on John's.
Yeah, that's on mine.
That's on John's.
God.
That's.
Dude, I fucking.
God damn it! I
Let's
fucking got
go.
rid of WarioWare on my stupid bingo.
Let's go, bro.
Dude, I
put Kirby on mine, so
love
Kirby showing up
WarioWare.
in the Tekken trailer counts, right?
I mean, you didn't really specify, I guess.
Just Kirby.
Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Same micro game.
This is
Let's fucking
awesome.
go, dude.
Oh!
It's 2-player!
No!
Ashley!
At the same time.
Yeah.
So play
I feel like
nice.
Ashley's your favorite WarioWare character, John.
Eh? Not nice.
I do like Wario.
Yes, you.
But
Watching this. Better get ready for some
I like that one
micro
hot
game
girl.
mayhem.
The mom?
Yeah.
The
Get it
WarioWare
together.
Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
so as I get this. Oh wait, I think they're talking about fucking Mario.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it
Okay.
together.
Sorry, it didn't apply to what I was gonna say after.
Microgames that let you
No, I was talking
control
about
Wario and his
the
friends.
way he said WarioWare.
Oh.
There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future.
Animal Crossing?
So stay tuned.
Near future. So not this year.
Please take a look at this.
The fuck is this?
Take a look at this.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Yeah,
It's-
Shin Megami.
Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
That's one for Vin then.
Fairly normal.
What are those?
I was gonna put this shit on my thing, but
But that reality is upended.
I wanna play these games.
Where the fuck is Splatoon Battle Royale?
Yeah.
And Arms 2.
Watch them not even show Splatoon.
I'd be sad if they don't.
Yeah.
Everyone got that
Another
typing
Tokyo
system.
exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
Oh,
It's a
hot guy.
Suddenly,
They actually
you
put
fuse with
Persona
a
5 on here.
mysterious
Holy
figure,
shit.
gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly
That's
demons
scary.
do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key.
Ugh, Oscar just farted on me.
Consecutive actions you can perform in a combo
why is
will
that little kitty
increase.
farting so
I don't know. He's farting so much.
What are you feeding him?
Why the cat farted?
Kitten food.
You may be able to recruit
Stop
them
feeding
in
him.
negotiations, which begin when you
Change
open
what
a
you eat.
conversation with them.
God,
He's just a little gas.
Feed him live snakes instead.
he be farting and pooping on the floor.
If a negotiation is successful,
Bayonetta 3 is also
you
on
become
my
a
bingo card.
powerful ally.
I think it's on John's.
In some cases,
What happened?
by
Bayonetta
reaching
3.
the
Bayonetta 3.
demon's request,
Yeah.
they may feel
I know
motivated
Bella would be really excited for
and
that.
join you as an ally.
She likes Bayonetta.
Demons that
Good
do
love
join
her.
will fight alongside you
Okay.
and grow stronger.
No, not Bella.
By
I mean, no.
using demon allies,
Never mind.
Another demon
No, I get it.
can
It's
be
whatever.
created.
No,
It's
I was
cool.
talking about Bayonetta.
The newly fused demons' innate abilities will vary, granting
Ruth, you're making it weird.
powerful allies customized to your needs and playstyle.
Should I go worry about your cat?
I'm gonna check off on Ven's long ass showcase of. No, I guess it's not a game no one cares about, but this is. It's a bit long.
This is going on
This
forever.
is a bit much.
Bit much, really.
Where is Ben?
Dude, I don't know.
Good question.
He might have fallen back asleep.
Pre-orders for the physical
Huh?
version begin June 21st.
Okay.
That was the latest
Okay.
trailer for
Breath of
Shin
the
Megami
Wild.
Tensei 5 from Atlas.
Wow, it feels like it's gonna be there one
This
more
is
thing.
the newest game in the series. Please look forward
Yeah.
to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Minecraft.
Danganronpa.
Now take a look at my balls.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
George will be excited for this.
I
Yeah,
don't
hold
give a
on.
shit,
I'm gonna
though.
pull up the
I
chat
don't-
and see George freak out.
Oh shit.
I don't know if George is in the chat.
Oh, he was earlier.
Dude, I don't care about this at all.
Yo, I care.
Wow, this is awesome.
Ah, this is
Cosplayers
so
losing their minds
cool.
right now.
Yeah.
Genshin Impact Genshin.
Danganronpa fans when they see
Doesn't-
PNGs slightly move.
Doesn't Bella like Danganronpa?
No, she hates it.
Oh, okay.
She was watching the Game Grumps playthrough, but she's like, this is a shit game.
Yeah.
And this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
I'm checking it out for Ven. This is already going on too long.
Meets their demise. A class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mia?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack.
The fuck am I watching
Holy
right now?
shit, I don't care.
You're
Holy
watching
fuck.
Danganronpa gameplays.
Holy
How sick is
fuck.
it, man?
Oh,
What the fuck?
What the hell? Wait, what the fuck?
Hello? No, I'm sorry. What was that? No, can we go back for a second?
Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp.
No way. Danganronpa Amiibo Festival.
Series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection.
Wow.
Danganronpa Decadence
That
launches
was.
as a physical
I
exclusive
do
to
not
Nintendo
care.
Switch this
So
year.
sick, so cool.
All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Phasmophobia.
Hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
No way.
It's Phasmophobia, no way.
We hope
No,
you're
it's
not
not.
afraid of ghosts.
Ruth, can you do me a favor?
Phasmophobia
No,
in
I'm
Tokyo.
not. I'm not even. It's not. I'm
No.
fucking around.
No, I do just want you to pause though for like 2 seconds.
Hey, I do want you to just shut up.
I said it was. I literally at the same time as you guys.
Ruth, just shut up, Ruth. Just shut up.
We're literally talking about the ghost thing, and
Ghosts free
Ruth, listen, I'm hearing everything you're saying, and I understand, but just
repel and
shut
face your fears.
bless you.
Oh my god, that came more from my throat than my.
Oscar, I don't know how many times you're gonna try to run down there. I move you every single time. I don't know when you're gonna get the message.
The game from different
Maybe after the
perspectives.
500
New
start.
costumes and photo modes are included in this.
Fatal
version.
Frame.
Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch
Okay.
this year.
Switch Pro.
Man, I'm behind.
These games and DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Whoa!
Wow.
Nice.
Wowee!
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1.
I love the music for Doom.
More challenging combat awaits.
I've been really wanting to buy.
It is demon killing music.
Yeah, I've been really wanting to buy Doom Eternal.
Me too.
The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying.
Later
This
today.
campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch.
Skate. Yo.
Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding.
Hey,
games
old
like
game,
Fast
old console game, ported over.
Skate to era-defining jams.
Hey,
and
Kirk
the
would
legendary
be hyped
Tony
for
Hawk
this.
and a roster
Wasn't that on
of
Sony's
returning
bingo?
pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original
I don't
game
know.
modes, and compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th.
Oh, it was on
Pre-orders are available
yeah,
now
old
on
game port.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has
fuck is
risen
that?
from the dead.
I have no idea what I'm
That's
looking
me.
at.
Heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, You'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities.
Oh wait, John, you did get new Mario game, huh? Since the Mario Party.
I put new Mario Kart.
No, you put new Mario Kart and new Mario game.
Oh.
Do you count that or?
I don't know.
Okay, I won't.
Mario and Rabbids.
Wow.
Maybe it counts because it is a new Mario game, but
We'll see. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos.
The lore of this game makes me upset.
Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with
Has
quirky
there been a weird
residents and
spin-off
even
yet?
quirkier secrets.
This is a weird
And in
spin-off, I
this
guess.
fresh take on the tactical genre,
That works, yeah.
our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends.
Is Brick at work?
Yeah.
Should have taken the day off.
One thing's certain.
For real.
This is gonna be one
That's on him. Don't even tell him.
no, just say they won.
They won.
Delete your shit. You could have added his face.
What do you think it was?
I swear I heard like the fucking Kirby jump noise.
Yeah, me too.
Dude,
I
wait.
thought I heard that too.
Fucking
Is this
Advance
Total
Wars
Wars
is
or
sick.
Advance Wars? Sorry.
Advance Wars.
This is cool. Wait, oh, this is an old IP revival. Let's go! I never played the original, but this looks really. It always looked really fun.
Basically the same thing as the original.
Yeah, looks like it.
When can I unpause?
That's cool.
Are you still paused?
Yeah.
What the? I said 2 seconds. What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Hey Ruth, can you pause for 2 seconds and then like fucking 10 minutes later? Can I pause
I
now?
wasn't even that ahead anymore.
That's pretty sick.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, Breath of the Wild.
Arms 2.
How is everything? All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day.
Wait.
Please take
Ready?
a look.
All right, here it is. Here it is.
Come on.
Wait, this is fucking Hyrule Warriors. God. No, just wait. Just wait. They're gonna be like,
But one more
just
thing.
one more thing.
One more thing, and it's gonna be Sora and Smash, bitch.
Trey, will you be really upset if they actually don't talk about it again?
I
Or
don't
like,
wanna, I don't want to. Shut up.
Die if they don't show shit.
I feel like this has to lead into it, though, right?
Yeah.
One more thing, and it's Pikmin. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die.
One more thing, and it's Donkey
Hey, it's a
Kong.
motorcycle. Oh, Zelda's on it.
Yeah.
No way. What if the stream just like really abruptly
All right,
ended?
funny man. What the fuck do you have to say?
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of
Yep,
Zelda
yep,
series.
Yep.
What you've just seen is a trailer for the
Yep.
first wave of
Shut up. You know why we're here.
Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
You'll look forward
Here's
to
a few more things to share.
I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD
Pog?
game, which launches next month.
That's what we're all here for.
Yep, all of us.
And what we're all here for?
Of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These
Cool.
will all be unraveled
Why?
in this
My
game.
balls itch.
Move on.
We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda
Yes.
Skyward Sword HD.
I am. Yeah, Nintendo. Can you give us the clownfish now?
Ugh.
Next up,
Game and Watch.
here's a little something you
Lol.
might like.
Awesome.
This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this.
That means
Game
they
& Watch
canceled
system
it.
as a
That
special
is
item
that
to
is
help
cool.
mark the
That is
occasion
cool.
and
Are you gonna
reflect
buy
fondly
it,
on the
2020?
earliest days
Maybe.
of The Legend of Zelda.
That's the Switch, bro.
It will
Yep.
Yeah, this is the Switch, bro.
The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening
That's cool.
game,
Game & Watch
as
4K
well as a
OLED.
special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So
Awesome.
that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system,
Ah, yes, the playable clock.
based on the Legend
Cool.
of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking
I get it.
control of Link.
Oh?
We hope
Oh!
you enjoy playing this
Wait,
Game &
stop,
Watch
stop,
system
I'm really behind.
whenever and
Stop.
wherever you'd like.
John, shut up. We can't say anything.
All right. Here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of
I
Zelda:
fucking
Breath
knew he was
of the
gonna
Wild.
start.
2 years have passed.
Nice.
since the first announced this game, and we're unable to share the details with you in that time. However,
Markov
development
training freaks
has been
out.
steadily progressing. We've prepared some new footage to show a bit more. Please take a look.
Let's fucking go!
Oh my god, I'm actually so excited. Holy fuck.
Link's came just in time. Watch this shit.
Oh my god.
What? Hello?
That's cool.
What? Are you...
What?
Whoa! What the
What?
fuck?
He's got a robot arm.
Robot arm!
He's in the sky. Whoa!
Dude, this
Holy
is just
shit.
adventure time.
What the
What the fuck?
fuck?
What?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh! God. Oh, he's like Luigi.
The music's so good.
Yeah.
Oh? What the castle doing?
Holy shit, dude!
Leave it to Nintendo, man.
They won.
Release year? Big?
2022.
Not release date though, so I can mark it up.
You silly little guy.
This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to
I got bingo,
include
by the way.
skies above Hyrule.
I did not.
I'd like to
I
ask
don't
you to
think
wait
it
a
was-
bit longer.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna watch that trailer like over and over for like a year.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's gonna get delayed, Trenton.
How was
I mean,
Wait till 2023,
That's all
Trenton.
for this Nintendo Direct.
it wouldn't surprise me.
We are diligently continuing development on a number of other
Oh.
games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue
One more
looking
thing,
forward to
please.
what's in store
I think that was the
on
one more thing.
Nintendo Switch.
No.
Yeah, no, that was their one more thing.
Reggie's gonna pop in. It's like, hey guys, what's up?
Mother 3.
Dude, you know what's funny about like it being the sky and everything? Every single Zelda fan theory that I ever saw was about like everything
Caves.
being like underground
Yes.
and
Yeah.
like in the caves and shit.
Oh, dude. Fans don't know shit.
And here's the treehouse.
Oh yes.
Dog
Snake
Look,
Bowser.
look, look, look. He has normal Switch and Switch Pro right there. You see?
Yeah. Yeah, Dan.
You see?
All about creating experiences that deliver surprises.
Is this just like a shitty treehouse?
This is treehouse, I think, now.
Smiling through that entire presentation, thinking about how many unique games we'll
Someone
be
said,
able to
where was
share with
Genshin
everyone
Impact?
in the weeks and months ahead.
I lost bingo.
Yeah, people are complaining already. You pieces of shit.
Can I leave now?
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
All right, mommy brought me food, so I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
Alright. Bye then.
Bye, Danny.
Of course, George is excited about the worst game they showed off. Actually, no.
Yeah.
The worst game was that weird mobile one.
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Mario Golf Super Rush, Advanced Wars.
George, why don't you get excited over some more PNGs?
I am just not gonna be getting any work done.
Go on Google Images and you can basically play the game.
Yeah.
And Mario Golf Super Rush launches in
Mario Golf is.
Huh.
I'm really excited for Mario Golf. I won't lie.
Do you know why Luigi
Yeah,
has two
me
characters
too.
to the golf course with him?
When is Bandai Namco?
We are.
Huh?
In case he gets a hole in one.
I don't know.
This game is just packed with
That was what potentially the worst comeback George could have come up with, comparing a game with PNGs to a game with animation.
Ace Attorney fans telling me about PNGs.
When
Okay.
the games are in 3D now.
Bandai Namco is at 2:25 p.m. for me.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm gonna show off the bingos because I think we're done. Let me just.
Yeah.
Just getting started. Next up, we of course have Nintendo Treehouse.
You know, surprisingly, I can check off Hope because they didn't have like limited release or overpriced because they didn't show any prices.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sharing his insights on. But the first new 2D Metroid game in nearly 2 decades.
No Splatoon Battle Royale. Sag.
looking forward to it as well. Absolutely. I'm so looking forward to this. And we
Let's
do
check
have our Treehouse team
John's.
on deck for a gameplay.
John, did you put
Okay.
a guy from
4,
Yakuza?
5. Yeah.
I'm gonna count new Mario game for you, John.
I wanted Yakuza and Smash.
Okay. And then Vens.
Yep. Thanks again, everyone. We can't wait to hear what you think. And with that, I'll turn it over to
Did we have an all-new IP?
Team.
I don't think we did.
A what?
All new like first party RP. RP. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
If Ven was the closest to a bingo. Okay, I'm gonna put him up on screen. So this one is mine by the end of it. I got old IP revival with Advance Wars, generic RPG. I think there was one shown during that like collection of stuff. It was a little bit rough. The one more thing available now because it got like the pre-order available now. People complain. They're already complaining. Whatever. No Switch Pro. Duh.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2. No Metroid Prime 4. They mentioned it, but I didn't count. I wouldn't have counted that.
Yeah.
And Hope, surprisingly. And then here's John's.
Oh my god.
John got an old game port, a new Mario game, WarioWare, which is pretty cool. You got that.
Yeah, that's an insane like call.
Yeah. Game series collection with Monkey Ball is also pretty big. I guess that would also count technically. The Game & Watch for Zelda is technically a collection. Breath of the Wild 2, last minute trailer, and starting with a Smash Fighter was a.
Hey, you forgot Kirby.
Sure, Kirby did show up for like a split second. There you go.
Yeah, I'm surprised an Animal Crossing update did not get shown.
Me too, actually. That's very surprising to me.
Yeah.
Not that I'm really upset about it, but the thing I'm actually most the thing I'm most surprised about is we got no Splatoon 3 info. Though once again I did say that it was pretty recent when we got the first trailer, so I guess I'm not super surprised.
Yeah.
And then Ven was closest with the bingo. If he got a Persona port, he would have got a bingo.
If I got Xenoblade Remaster, I would have got bingo.
I had Persona port on mine too.
Ven got new Mario Party minigames because it's a new Mario Party. I counted it. Shin Megami Tensei 5 news. Zelda spin-off with why did I click off Zelda spin-off? Why did I do that?
The Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Wait, he put F-Zero too?
He did. The funny thing is, look at Ven's bingo and then your bingo right next to it. You have Metroid Prime and F-Zero in the exact same spots. So.
Holy shit.
Long ass showcase about a game no one cares about for Danganronpa. he got Breath of the Wild. Everyone got that. Wait, we still have one more thing to show you. Everyone got that one too. And new Smash Fighter. Yeah. Then and I both had Arms 2 and 2 new Smash Fighters. Ven and John had a lot in common. They had Metroid Prime,
Yeah.
F-Zero, Splatoon 3. We all had Tomodachi Life.
I'm so sad they didn't show anything for Silk Song.
Wait, hold on. Why did Ven put Mario Sunshine remake?
I have no idea.
They already did the 35th. Like
You probably could have think of anything else to put.
I guess.
He just put some, you know. New Kirby game also surprises me. Thought we were gonna get that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm pretty happy with E3 as a whole. I think that was not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm actually
The one thing I hate about Nintendo Directs is how tired I feel when I
The
watch
thing
them.
Chloe said in general is what I had in mind when they showed fucking Kazuya throwing Kirby down.
What'd you say?
I just wanted Bayonetta free, honestly.
Yeah, Bayonetta 3 I figured wasn't gonna happen either. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Who got the most though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with John. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. John, you won.
Nice.
You got
No
9.
way.
And then me and Ven both got 8.
Nice.
Big.
You know, I didn't put Metroid Prime like for, you know, being released. I put news.
We didn't get any fucking news. we got, hey, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I wouldn't really count that as news, buddy.
Hey man, I'm just trying to get even higher score.
You already won.
Hey guys, Metroid Prime 4 exists.
Yeah, I wouldn't really count
That's
that as
news.
news. We already knew it! Yeah, honestly, George, that's true. Switch Online is just, it's dead. We'll never get anything.
No.
Big sad. Not even Game Boy.
No.
So sad.
Sorry, I just want to go back and watch the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer again.
Dude, I'm shocked that people genuinely thought we were gonna get like people are like, where's Metroid Prime 4? It's like there's no shot they were ever gonna show Metroid Prime 4 in my opinion.
Yeah.
And 2, the fucking Switch Pro. Shut the fuck up.
It's funny.
It was software only. They literally announced it.
Yeah.
Someone just said Goku. Someone said worst E3. So yeah, my free space of people complaining was definitely it came true.
Yeah.
George, I don't think Metroid Dread or whatever, I don't think it was season 2007. I'm pretty sure, if anything, that was probably Samus Returns. Because they look like very similar games in terms of the engine.
Thanks, Sakamoto-san. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo.
Octo.
Yeah, what's up?
I am super excited about this.
I'm watching this trailer back. I think we're gonna see a return of traditional dungeons.
I noticed that with, was it the part,
I think get to a little bit of the way the game
sorry, was it the part with like the hand when
Yeah.
yeah,
Like the
I
flamethrower
noticed
thing.
that. The flamethrower thing too. I'm actually really excited for the whole like robot hand.
Yeah.
Because it seems like that's gonna be a lot of new shit.
Yes.
I think honestly, I don't think people are wrong about having more cave exploration in the game, even if it is a lot of like stuff in the air. I think we might get a little bit of both. Maybe more of a focus on like air travel, but
Well, here's the thing. I think the story is gonna be as follows: the Zonai clan went to the sky, and now they're gonna go up there and discover new sky magic.
Yeah.
And sky stories about Ganondorf. and something to do with demise.
That'd be cool. I heard someone say that you know how in the first Breath of the Wild they had Wolf Link as a amiibo thing. What if for amiibo thing this one they have a loft wing?
Oh,
that would be awesome.
That would be sick.
I need to play Breath of the Wild.
You have
No.
I need to finish it.
what?
That's insane.
That's crazy.
I just know that if I'm gonna play it, I will probably 100% it, and that's gonna take so long.
I don't know if you will.
Oh no, trust me, Trenton.
The only thing I don't think you would
I will.
is the Korok seeds.
Yeah, I just don't see you taking the time to do the Korok seeds.
I can definitely.
I will.
Easily.
I can
the
see you doing the
dungeons.
shrines.
Yeah, shrines.
How many are there? How many seeds are there?
20.
Okay, that's
seeds?
nothing.
No,
Oh.
that's shrines. Seeds, there's
Oh, okay.
999.
999?
Yeah.
I could do it.
Oh wait, no,
How
it's
many
just 900.
shrines was there?
Huh?
Wait, how many shrines are there?
120.
Fuck, what did I think was 100? What the hell?
But you don't
I
actually
need to
need
find a friend
every
to
Korok
play
seed
that
to technically complete like the what's it called because they expand your bag, like your storage.
Yeah.
You don't need all of them to do. You don't need all of them to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do all the shrines right now.
I wonder when they will show this second, well, the last character, I guess now.
I don't know. It'll probably release Christmas.
I was honestly, I was kind of hoping that this E3 Direct they would show off like their promotional character that they always have. That way, the last character would be like crazy fucking blowout.
Yeah.
So now I'm a little worried that the last character is gonna be kind of boring. Though
Last character is gonna be from the Yakuza series.
at the same time, it's hard for me to be like that's a bad addition because there's so many characters in the game already that I feel like there being a wasted slot is a really a bad take.
Important in this labyrinthine world. Sure. But this looks curious.
Sorry, Octa, I just realized something. So Breath of the Wild's whole thing is being able to see a place and being able to go there. Fucking with Sky Islands, you see an island way in the distance and you just go there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's fucking sick.
Holy fuck, that's actually so sick.
That is insanely hype.
I'll say the games I'm most excited for. Well, obviously Breath of the Wild 2 though. Mario Golf is still hype. We already saw it.
God, I'm so excited for Mario Golf.
The new Mario Party actually looks good.
Yeah.
Monkey Ball looks good. I mean, it's the old game, so obviously it's gonna be good. It's just fucking remake.
Yeah.
And WarioWare, huge.
Yeah.
That's fucking exciting.
So these are the Emi that Sakamoto-san was talking about, and none of Samus's weapons seem to do anything.
Also, this Metroid actually looks really good.
So run.
Yeah.
Oh, that slide move is so cool.
She looks so cool when she's sliding.
Yep, it is. Nope. Okay.
Oh no, just.
Bro, I was so confused at first when the fucking Breath of the Wild 2 trailer came up, and it was just Link falling from the fucking sky.
Link dies.
You know the funny thing? So because I was a little bit behind, right? When you said "what the fuck" as a reaction to Link falling, I was at the part where Zelda was like falling, and then it went black. So I thought your "what the fuck" was like it ended, like that was
The trailer
all
just
shot.
ends there.
Yeah,
yeah.
So I was like, oh shit.
Zelda falling.
Zelda falls. It just ends.
It's like, huh?
Well, we got it.
Oh.
I guess we got it.
I guess you could call that a trailer. I don't know. They showed I mean they kind of showed gameplay, which is cool.
Yeah, no, that was it looks like what I kind of wanted from the gameplay, being, you know, Breath of the Wild, but just with
Expanded upon.
yeah, more weapons, more items, more things you
Yeah.
work with the world. You know?
Also, I will say what's interesting is I noticed Link has a shield that on the back of it has a like symbol that I've never seen before. It's like a Sheikah looking symbol, but it looks different.
Maybe it's his own eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Dog.
the fucking like Guiji shit that he was pulling.
The fucking went through the bottom of the island, came
Yeah.
up. That was sick.
That might be a way to like really quickly get
Yeah, like
to
travel on land and then go up to the island.
Yeah. You like teleport straight up.
Dude, I'm so sad the next fucking presentation is in like 5 hours. How long is this fucking treehouse shit?
It's gonna be pretty long.
It's
Probably.
3 hours. Usually it's like a few days, but for this one, since E3 is a little funky, it's
Yeah.
It's the next 3 hours will be Treehouse.
Also, hold on.
I think it was about E3. I'm gonna go on Twitter and see people complain about it now.
Yeah. I'll have to look at what I just sent.
Where? Discord?
In the chat.
You can try and avoid enemies altogether.
You see that?
Yo,
Really,
it's
it's
up.
up to you.
I don't know. It just looks dope.
It does, yeah. That's in the sky too. That's like one of the sky shits. That
Yeah.
You know what? That shit looks like it's straight out of Skyward Sword. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
That
it
looks
does.
very Skyward Sword.
I honestly think there's gonna be a lot of Skyward Sword references here.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Anything that like connects Zelda games to each other, I really enjoy.
Yeah, well, because think about it.
Yeah.
At the end of Skyward Sword, everything in the sky go down to land. So now everything on the land go up to the sky.
Yep, these are the entries to the various zones that the Emmy are patrolling. And once you're in there,
Dovin just came in the chat and literally just said BOVJ.
As he should.
Yeah.
That's how everyone should enter the chat.
You can hear in
Yeah.
the background the music is so atmospheric. It really puts you on pins and needles.
No way.
That's called a gongaga.
yeah, just the detail in the backgrounds of things is great.
E3.
Especially during moments like this, you can really appreciate how cool it is.
Pulls
to
out
have
Nintendo
the
Switch and turns on
keys
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Metroid game.
Hey babe.
And pulls out Nintendo Switch Pro.
And plays Breath of the Wild too.
Plays new Donkey Kong game. I'm sad. No Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when like the bananas popped up on screen, I was a little hopeful it was gonna be Donkey Kong.
I 100%
Yeah,
thought.
I'm just happy we got a monkey game.
Yeah, although Monkey
And-
Ball is not a disappointment.
Yeah, dude, I'm so fucking excited.
Dude, people are gonna be so mad about this Smash character, even though I think it's a good one.
It's a good character. I think it's dope.
Everything I've seen so far, everyone's like actually really happy for it.
Thank God.
Everyone's like really happy about this E3. At least
Yeah.
like all my like Twitter friends,
It was a
Twitter
pretty good
people.
E3.
Oh, I
Dude,
just
they
realized
fucking.
this is our second Bandai Namco rep. Just realized that. It's cool. Pac-Man gets a friend.
What? Oh, yeah. True.
It's kind of been a thing. At this point, fucking the last character better be fucking Eggman, because holy shit, we needed another like Sega
Yeah.
Sonic character. Like I guess Bayonetta is technically Sega, but
like the amount of detail that the development team has put into
Wait, Yakuza is.
the enemies in the
I
foreground,
think.
but also in the
Sega.
background. I don't know if you guys can tell the thing in there.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not 100%.
I don't know if they.
I searched up Yakuza and it actually showed me the fucking real life shit. God damn it. It was owned and published by Sega. There it is, dude. It's confirmed. I'm gonna have to cope when the last fucking character is not someone from Yakuza.
Yeah.
So
The baby.
the thing about Metroid enemies too is that
Yep,
some
someone's
of them have
complaining.
patterns and
He
you
said,
encounter them,
"Oh,
and others don't like this one. So I'm just gonna.
thanks, Dovin. Thank you for the subscribe at tier 1 for 2 months.
Shut up.
Let's go.
You suck, Dovin.
Sorry, I'm looking through Twitter. Someone's complaining. He's like,
Why
outside
is
of that,
Kirby trending?
because he fucking got dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Join.
Someone said outside of that 2 seconds of Breath of the Wild 2 gameplay, that Nintendo Direct was bad. I'm like,
How?
You guys just want to go to general?
Yeah, we can just go to general.
yeah. Should I end stream?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay. Well, that was a good direct. I had a lot of fun. That was actually I'm actually surprisingly happy with that direct. If I'm being honest. So, all right, everybody. We're gonna go to general now and just hang out and talk about it. Bye, everybody.
And in that one,
Mute
Adam was
this.
basically summarizing the
Holy shit.
the Emmy and kind of the
What the
limits that we
fuck?
have of patrolling the
Thanks,
zone
George.
and also how dangerous they
That's
are,
awesome.
which we've kind of seen, but hopefully we won't see too much firsthand here.
Well, guys, don't fight over the subs now. You wouldn't want to spend so much money on Bob's Boys, would you?
It's not always going to be obvious. You really have to. It's
All
like
right.
a puzzle. It's not just action. It's not just exploration.
Okay, guys,
There's also a lot
I'm
of
going
puzzle
to
elements here,
I'm gonna
trying
end the
to
stream.
find the way forward.
Yeah, and it's
Good
really
E3,
cool
everybody.
too how Metroid Dread
I love you
does
guys.
this really
We're
sweet
joining general now.
balance of, you know, the moments where you're
I'm gonna turn on my lo-fi, my Nintendo lo-fi beats. What the fuck?
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, dude. I'm putting on my fucking lo-fi so I can do stream ending.
Just fucking end it.
I want the thanks for watching.
Just cut it off mid. Just cut it off mid
Shut
conversation.
up! Anyways, bye everybody.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Be quiet.
God damn.